What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sports Talk 101. And in today's video, I'll be doing some more media day coverage. I've done the SEC, I've done the Big Ten, and the Big 12. Go check them out. They should be on YouTube now. They will be uploaded to YouTube. But I've navigated. I did a lot of these preview pictures videos already. Go check them out. We'll get close. College football season. What is it? By the time this video comes out, we have 1, 2, 3, like 3, 4 Saturdays, 2, 3 Saturdays left to the fall season start. It's right in the corner. I'm excited for it. Hope you guys are. It's one of the best time of year. And today we'll look at the ACC, which is some takeaways from each team's media days. Let's break it down. What's up with Clemson here? Look, we will talk about the thing with Clemson is a dark horse contender this year. Everyone will have every time Kate Klubnik on the watch list. He's sort of one of the best quarterbacks in the country. He's confident in the offseason. We'll see what he does there. Jeff Sweeney finally goes to transfer portal, get something there. Then you get SMU, right? Rich Leslie and coming in for MCU, second year 2 at member of the ACC. But they're a really good team. They're a really good team last year. They made the playoffs last year. They're one of the best teams in ACC. I expect this team to do well, and hopefully in conference it's not really that deep. So there. Then you have Carson Beck. Remember, he was a quarterback at Georgia. He's transferred over to Miami. We'll see how he does over at Miami and how he does. He knows confidence, knows how to play. I love we've seen that. And we have Mario Custer, really good recruiter, really good coach. So we'll see what he can do over at Miami. Another good program. They have North Carolina and Bill Belichick. His first head coach of the North Carolina, coming from the NFL, no experience in the college football, but we'll see how he does. He has been struggling. That's the thing. And then you have Louisville, really good team to look at for their spicy lunch. I'm still high on Jeff Coach Baum and Louisville. I'm a little high on them. Okay, they're still good. They got Miller Moss now, new quarterback for the transfer portal from USC. I have a respect for. Look, I'm a little high on Louisville, and I'm still high. I think this is a team that's going to do well. Okay. Then I got NC State. NC State can be interesting this season. We'll see what NC State can do next year. They're a decent team, and the ACC. They're another team that's doing okay. I got Manny Diaz, who's coming in as second head coach of Duke, the Blue Devils. And he has one of the most talented quarterbacks in the country in Darren Marshall, coming in from Tulane, transferring from the inside portal. So hopefully we got something from there. They have Cal, the newcomers from the Pac-12, coming in. Now it's just year 2. Got Ron Rivera, just added Ron Rivera to his coaching program. We'll see what Justin Wilcox and team can do over in Berkeley. And then another thing is, 2-10 last year, Mike Norvell and Florida State. They were just not a great team. Third through the season, we'll see what they do. We'll see what Florida State can do. We'll see from look, his job is on the edge of, online. We'll see what Florida State can do for them next year. Of course, Pat Nazari at Pitt. Great season, started 7 season, 7 last year, then sort of went down. They took a turn and respect, right? Everyone knows what to expect for the star quarterback in the season. Fixing defense was his first issue to handle. Now the light at the end of the tunnel, switching. So we got the next at Boston College. Bill O'Brien coming in head coach. We'll see. He's been head coach. We'll see what he can do here. He's a defensive kind of guy, so we'll see what he can bring to Boston College. Of course, Wake Forest and Jake Durkert, first year head coach at Wake Forest, so new head coach. We'll see what Wake Forest can do. And then you have Syracuse and Frank Brown, who's we'll see what he can do. He's been in the league for some time. I think it was a Syracuse. Syracuse for some time. He's been in the coaching world of college football for some time. has his appearance there. They got Georgia Tech and Brent Key. Look at last year. Year after year, maybe people always overlook the jackets. The jackets for Georgia Tech. But he said to Trevor Country, they're one of the best programs in the country. Don't let anyone to. I'm gonna tell you what. He's right. This is right. They are one of the best programs in the country right now. Do not let anyone tell you that. Okay. I'm high on Georgia Tech. They nearly beat Georgia last year. Have you watched the Georgia Tech game in the year or Thanksgiving weekend? That was the most amazing game. I have never seen Georgia Tech and Georgia game like that in my lifetime. That was an insane game. It was back and forth, and it was king and every offense. And this is the Georgia Tech we're seeing. And if Georgia Tech beat the season last year, they could win the ACC. They could go win the ACC and make the playoff. This team is playoff contender and can win ACC. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're a really good team, one of the best in the best. They're one of the best teams. Look, I'm going to tell you right now. They are one of the best programs in the country right now. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. This is just one of the best teams out there. They have another team in Tony Elliott and the Cavaliers. Of course, they have the number 4 rated transfer portal and ACC for a reason. They have 54 new players to the roster. Mission and but chemistry is first going to be starting for them. Then you have Virginia Tech, and we'll see what. Look, I was high on Virginia Tech last year, and I've been a little high on Virginia Tech than normal people, and I'm still a little high on them. They are still a good team. They still can, they're dogs. If your team would sleep on, not sleep on Virginia Tech. They could come. The top place to play Virginia, first of all. Second is Virginia Tech. Yes, but they're sleep team. People to sleep on them. They year in year out. There's some years where they're good, some years it's bad. But and last one was not a great season. The year before it was a great season. But they have had good successful seasons in the ACC, and this is a team that can surprise people in the ACC. That's not going to say that. They have Stanford. You have Frank Reich coming in head coach. We'll see about what new head coach. So yeah. So that's a little bit about the ACC. What we saw from in the media days. My thoughts on there. Some takeaways. From his team. You heard from all the players. You heard from all the coaches, and the big thing was NL and the playoff. The whole playoff form, how the format we saw that too with the SEC, in the Big 12 and the Big 10. And so this will wrap up media days. I've done all the major powerful conferences, media day coverage. So go check them out. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. I'm supposed to go on. So next video. Peace.